Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can probably see, we're going to work on this kind of historical costume for a doll. This is part 1, and so the sleeveless police will not be being made in this video, but in case you kind of want to make it, here is what it looks like. Something to note about this outfit, everything here is going to be hot glued. This is a no-sew project, but you can sew if you want to, just sew wherever we have glued. So first things first, this is a petticoat that I made, and I'm basically showing it to you in case you want to make one like it. Today we are going to make something like a shift or a chemise, but in case you want a little variety, I'm just showing you this in case you kind of get the idea just by viewing the project. This is the what I call chemisette, and this one is a lot better than the one I show you how to make, but I made this one off camera, which is why. This is another petticoat I made. I put the trim at the bottom and some more trim going down further. And instead of tying it at the back with ribbon, I use Velcro. And I like this method much better if you were wondering. So this is the first shirt that I made. I do like it, however, it's not that easy to make, which is why I'm not showing you this method. It is not easy. But again, just in case you think you can make it just by looking at it, here's what it looks like. This is what it looks like with the petticoat, the second petticoat that I made. And like I said, it does do the job. We are getting that Regency silhouette, but I think the outfit that I'm going to show you to make today came out a little bit better. Again, I'm just trying this on with the police just to show you what it looks like. And for the part 2, when I show you how to make the police, I'm actually going to alter this a little bit for a better fit. So here are my design sketches for the project. At the bottom, I've listed all the things, the layers that go into dressing for Regency, but we're going to make 3 things to reduce bulk. The things I decided to make simply for simplicity, I want everyone to be able to do this project, is the petticoat, the shimmy set, and the sleeveless police. Here are my fabric choices. This is kind of like a lightweight, very flexible, almost see-through. So I thought it was like true to the Regency era type of fabric. So this is a lighter fabric with a light design, and this is so pretty, I thought, like a floral. And this is actually like a really strong teal, but it's coming off more blue than green on camera, but it's actually more green. And here are some fun coordinating trims. So the first things first, I'm going to try and cut this piece of white fabric, and you just want to cut that straight down. It doesn't need to taper anywhere, but it does need to be able to pass over the hips. And this is some parchment paper, since we are using hot glue. I didn't want to stick to anything, but I put it on top of a glass surface, and just going to start by gluing that ribbon across. And here's what it looks like. You can see that it has like kind of a messy look just because of the glue, but you can trim off the glue like here, and it looks quite neat. Next, gonna put this trim down at the bottom, and it's the same process. We've just glued it, and now I'm going to measure that around. Our model here is Roxy, so we're going to measure that around Roxy. So now I'm just measuring this around Roxy for the back closure, and yeah, it's not going to have an opening, so just glue that all. Again, this is going to pass and be able to slip over the hip, and then you could just cut these little extra glue things off. You're going to be able to do it way neater because you're not doing it on camera. So doing things on camera makes it harder and slower. So next, I don't know what that means, but we're just flipping this inside out. So now we're just putting it on Roxy because it's time for the straps. And actually the straps are optional, but I wanted to make it like a real kind of chemise. And so I'm gonna put straps on, and we're gonna use that same satin-like ribbon. So the main goal here is to make sure the straps can go easily on and off, and you can put them on the inside, but I just did it on the outside because it's an undergarment and I did make it neat. Just for funsies, I did try the first shirt on with this. As you can see, it's not as smooth as I would like it, but it does work for the petticoats if you're not going to make the chemise. So this is a shimmy set. I just want to make sure that it can fit before I show you how to make it, because if it's not a good fit, then I need to let you know how to make something else. As you can see, it is a good fit. I really like how it came out, and the straps just tuck nice and neatly under the shimmy set straps. So now it's time to make the shimmy set, and you want to start by stretching your trim around the bosom, or the bust I should say, I guess. And then you're going to actually cut 2 of those out the exact same size because you need enough coverage. And then I hope you can see where I put the glue, and you glue it like so. And just a note, since I was doing on camera, I wasn't able to get that glue as straight as possible, so my trim got slanted. So the back is open, and you're going to put a little piece in the back, and that's the piece that's going to stretch. So you won't need an opening for this either, which makes things a lot easier because it's one less step. So now you're going to cut a long piece of the trim, long enough to wrap around, and I'm just showing you the fit before we glue it down. So I'm basically showing you where we're gluing it, so at the back, and then you're going to wrap it around the front. On the side, you're going to glue it where I'm pointing, and then you're going to wrap it under and around the other side and glue there, and then you're going to glue the back. So I've glued the back and the side. I'm just pressing in the glue, and then I'm showing you how I'm gluing it on the other side. And if you're careful, you won't get it on the doll's body. Okay, y'all just be careful not to burn yourself. So I'm pressing that in, and take some adjusting. It's my seam is crooked, but there's nothing I could do. So if you hear laughter, my niece is laughing at me. Anyways, yeah, that's really crooked. So I promise if you just don't do it on camera, it will come out straight. But you all get the idea on how to make this, and just take the little strings away. So here is our, not the petticoat, the chemise and the shimmy set. And it looks so good. And in Regency era fashion, there's some cleavage, you know, when they go to balls at night. And so that's way enough. And here's some earrings I found from Hobby Lobby. I didn't do earrings today, but I still wanted to show you guys what I had in mind. So this is the finished product for this video, the chemise and the shimmy set. I'm just showing you how you can have fun with the shimmy set. You can add any kind of trim you would like. And here's the outfit with the police. I have detached the ribbon, and I think it looks really good. But like I said, we're going to do that over. So y'all like and subscribe if you want more. And I may be showing you guys how to make this corset. It is no sew as well. So thank you guys again for watching. Bye.